Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neil Rule here with Greg Kampe and Coach. Thursday night, familiar foe in town. Oral Roberts will be here at the arena, and you guys have played a lot of games in history with a lot on the line.
Yeah, I tried to tell my team about Oral Roberts, and I think Scott will have the same issue. Their players won't know anything about Oakland, and our players don't know anything about them. But the fans and the coaching staffs remember. I tried to explain to our guys how we probably gave Oral Roberts the worst loss they ever had in their history, and they gave us a really bad one too. Both in Tulsa, at that high school that we used to play that tournament at. That was a great facility. And, we beat. They probably the best team they ever had. We upset them to go to the NCAA tournament, and then a couple of years later, a really good team I had, they didn't upset us, but they beat us on a last-second shot by Ken Tutt. We won on a last-second shot by Pierre Dukes, and Ken Tutt made a shot with 18 seconds to go to sent them to the NCAA tournament instead of us after we had led the whole game. So there's some great rivalry. It was a great rivalry. It was born on really good teams. I have all the respect in the world for Scott. He's one of the better coaches I've ever coached against. He's built himself quite a program at Oral Roberts. He stayed there when he could have left. He's really done something special at Oral Roberts. So, getting them back on the schedule was important to me because I think, your history is always important, and bringing them back in here after all the history we had together, I think it's a good thing.
Coach, when you look at it now with the Alaska trip in the rearview mirror, have you guys recovered from that now in practice, in terms of time difference, travel, all those types of things, everything back on the up and up?
I don't think so yet. I thought today's practice wasn't very good. We played on Saturday. They had Sunday travel day, Monday off. Today's Tuesday was our first practice. It wasn't very good. I know myself, I'm not ready. I mean, I'm still sleeping when it's, well, there is no light in Alaska.
I was going to say, it's always dark.
Just seeing light here is good, but I'm having a hard time getting to sleep late. I was up pretty much. I never realized that it would be a 9-hour flight there and that there's a 4-hour time difference. I kind of just thought it's in the United States, so I didn't realize it was that far away. I guess that's pretty naive on my part. But, my first night back, we got back Sunday. I got to my house at about 6 o'clock. I laid down. Next thing I knew, it was midnight, and then I was up all night. So I'm an old guy, so maybe they're younger, and but they didn't practice like it today. It wasn't very good.
Coach, the Coach Kampe radio show on tomorrow night, Wednesday night at the Red Ox Tavern, so people can come out for that, catch that on WDFN. The game Thursday will be on TV 20 and the radio side as well.
Well, at the radio show tomorrow night, we're going to have a bunch of players that are going to come over, so we're going to maybe get some of the players on and maybe ask them some questions like, like how long they've been dating their girl, or so tweet anything you want to know about the guys. Let's not make this basketball. Let's make this fun. Let's tweet us questions that you would like to know. What would you really like to know about Sherron? What's all those tattoos say, or something like that. Let's get into some personal stuff. Have some fun with it.
Hashtag Ask Kampe. You can send in questions about anybody. Everything is fair game, and we'll get to it all. Coach, thanks for the time.
Everybody's fair game but me.
Everybody but you,
right,
and the announcer. Okay, good talk, Coach.
All right.